everybody, welcome to the podcast. Hope everybody's doing a fantastic. Hello. Welcome to the Mediasage podcast number 86. Jesus, I realize we're getting so close to the episode 100. I have no idea what I'm going to do for episode 100, let's be honest. But yeah, we're very close. I didn't realize how close we were to episode 100. Anyway, well, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are well. Hello. This week has been incredibly busy and as you know, I've now officially moved into the new office. It's a bit messy at the moment. A little bit messy because I had just had dinner and Papa's gone into a napkin and just shredded the shit out of it and shredded the crap out of it into the office. I'm gonna have to vacuum it later, so that's gonna be fun. But yes, I'm into the new office. I got all ready, finished for this week. Now I'm able to operate stuff from the new office. The downside is for this week, I got COVID. So I've been trying to get into the working with the new office while having COVID. So it was a fun week. It was a fun week. Getting the office done and also getting COVID, so that's amazing. This is the third time getting COVID. To be fair, I wasn't as bad as the last two times I got it. The first time I got it, Jesus, it was pretty bad. Where was I? Sorry. Yes, I had COVID. Moved into the new office. Doggles are being naughty as usual. Yes, we're trying to put we're trying to get it. Polly, my little one, she's only 6 months old now. She doesn't like to have the collar on. She despises wearing a collar. Every time she gets it, she gets really upset having her collar on. It's hard because she needs to have the collar on because she runs outside and doesn't want to come back inside, and I'm worried she's going to take off. So she's gonna have to wear a collar. She has to put. If she goes outside, she has to wear the collar. And one day when she's literally tried to rip the collar off herself. So we got the collar we got. She just doesn't like the collar on. She gets all sad when she has the collar on, and it's quite sad actually because she mopes around like she has a collar on. I don't know what to do there. But she's okay. She's okay. What are you doing now, Little Miss? Why have you done that? Why are you attacking the bowls? Eat the food out of the bowl. Don't put there's already crap all over my floor as it is. Without you. Jesus Christ. The wonderful time of being a doggle parent. Anyway, but yeah, aside from these little bums, everything's pretty much done. All I gotta do now is get the spare room back operational. My bedroom's pretty much done. My bedroom's pretty much done now. Maybe the odd couple of things, but I think overall the bedroom's pretty much done. I'm gonna, as in, I think majority of the stuff is mainly just getting. I got a new fixing up this blind that is in the games room at the moment. I bought a blind for I bought it a blind and a rail from Temu. It's alright, just that it's very Dad says it's saggy. I think it's alright, but the thing is, I need to fix it up. I definitely need to fix it up. I definitely need to fix it up. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. And But it's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad. He's giving me new rails. I'm like, I just can't be bothered, like, taking the rail down because it took me forever to get that rail up. But he's giving me 2 new rails, and he's set up the other ring light. I might put that on top of the. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that ring light as yet. I should need to work that out. Everything else is pretty much done. We got. As I said, everything's going well. We now. We got the stage where we can now restream to Twitch and YouTube, so that's a plus. I've been doing that for the last when have we been streaming on Twitch and YouTube? At least a week now. Well, at least a week now. I think. Why? But I know a lot of people saying, why are you restreaming through YouTube and restreaming for YouTube and Twitch? I think, well, one, because I can literally get the VODs directly to YouTube, and like people can watch my VODs on YouTube. I think that's great. That's awesome. Plus, I can also get a whole bunch of. I can get some of my content from YouTube. Like, it gives me give me also a backup of the VOD, so I can look at the clips and all that sort of stuff for content and all that sort of stuff. Especially if one side is corrupted, as we had problems with one of the streams this week. It was literally just because I didn't set the bit rate properly. I have no idea that if your bit rate's too high, one side doesn't like the bit rate being too big, even though the VOD is perfect. Yeah, we had that problem. I think we had that problem on Monday. Was it Monday night? I think it was a bonus. It definitely was a bonus stream because we played Fortnite with Peachy and Sniffy, and we had it was issues with we had bitrate we were streaming, but my stream was completely blank. I had no idea. As I never had that problem before. As normal, you hit up YouTube, you hit up Twitch support on Twitch. They never come back to you, and you tweet them again and say, "Hey, am I doing something stupid?" And then I looked it up online, and they said, "I'll check your bit rate." So I checked my bit rate, and truth to be told, yeah, it was the bit rate. I mean, nice for them to. It was nice of them to let them. Twitch could have just told me that the bit rate you should just turn the bit rate down and you should be fine. But yeah, we got it sorted at least, and that's the main thing. We got it sorted. I mean, was I freaking out? Yes, as usual, I was freaking out. But God, I guess I'll be streaming on YouTube. To truth be told, I thought I was gonna be streaming on YouTube until I get it sorted. As that, I wasn't too pleased, to be honest. I was not pleased at all. Because YouTube doesn't really tell you shit though either. And that's why it kind of pisses me off. I think a lot of the whole Twitch doesn't like VTubers, sort of thing. The VTubers are getting banned for some very minor. I feel some very minor shit, minor or shit that they don't really tell you. They're not really telling you. They won't tell you. And I see now with the whole with Twitch one coming around, they're gonna physically tell you what you did wrong. So that's good. It gives people an idea what the fuck they do wrong, so they don't do it again. Because I see VTubers getting banned. I see so many VTubers getting banned literally nearly back to back. You look at Captain Canvas. She got banned for 14 days, and it's I even then she still. To be honest, it was over. Something was said in chat in a chat. In chat, I'm well, I mean, that seems that seems a bit wild that you're getting banned for 14 days for saying something in chat. As I saw on Cap's video, it's like Cap's a serial lurker, so it didn't make a lot of sense getting a 14-day ban for misconduct in chat or something like that. I don't. You have to look at Cap's video. I say look at Cap's video if you want to get the full context. But like, I don't know. I feel like VTubers get a lot like very hefty bans. When you look at you look like Shadow got. She got banned on her birthday stream. Then after the 7 days, she got literally banned again for a month. I think they reduced the. I think they reduced the ban eventually, but yeah, that's a bit rough though. That was hella rough. Getting banned once on your birthday, and then on your comeback stream they ban you for like a whole month. Thank Christ they fixed that though. Thank Christ they fixed that, because that would have been. Because that is hella rough, getting banned for shit you didn't do. That is hella rough. I mean, let's check out. We got Lara's video on this topic too, so we might as well check that out now. Let's switch over to the ting and let it go. Hey.
Huge mistake.
Huge.
Twitch made. I actually think that I want to start off things.
Oh, who's this dude? This dude looks badass.
Is that alright?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let's do it. Now let's work towards the bottom of the document, by the way. But first, the chat.
Okay.
I want to talk about one of the biggest mistakes that I think I've ever seen Twitch make. Now, look, I know that Twitch makes a lot of mistakes. We know this. They wrong.
Twitch makes a lot of mistakes. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree with that statement.
We know that they have a lot of issues, right? But this has to be probably one of the most egregious issues I've ever seen them make. And so, chat, let's talk about what happened here the other day. So,
okay.
You know, this went through a ton of creators, chat. I think.
Jesus.
I remember the last count. I think it was more than.
There's
25.
more. There's more bans. There's more. I feel like VTubers are getting heavily targeted for crap. I feel like they just haven't not done. Jesus. Okay. Well, so what are these bans? What's going on with these? I never hear Bell. What's how Hairbell got banned?
Yesterday, apparently before it was fixed, the final count was 38.
Holy gracious!
Like 38 bans.
It was resolved. The final count was 38.
38. Chat. 38 creators lost their account for a bit. So I want to start off here.
That's
with people that
the fact that 38 VTubers slash creators got banned off the site. That is fucking insane. That is fucking insane, dude. But on what was I need to hear the context of that though.
I saw this was kind of the start for me seeing a lot of these takedowns. So first up here we have from Harbell tuning out hate to support. The focus on VTubers is getting a little insane. I've done nothing. None of my purchases out of order. I've had no chargebacks in any type of my subscription stuff. I don't have any bots either. I'm just a smaller streamer doing a subathon for fun. And Red Claw, do you want to kind of tell them what happened exactly? Like why their accounts are getting suspended?
Okay, so according to the reasons that everyone's been posting, it's that Twitch believed that people were either using stolen payment information to buy bits or use botted or stolen accounts to use bits from like those accounts. And basically, and the thing was, unlike a lot of these other like bans, like when they're like, oh, you're getting strike for life because of like sexual content or anything like that, this was just indefinite lockdown.
Yep, you're done.
Like, you were done. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Your account is effectively dead with no chance of it coming back. I have some thoughts on all of this, but
trust me too.
That is the basic skitney. They were like Twitch was assuming that you were either stealing money to buy bits or you were using stolen accounts to use bits.
Now, chat, this is one thing.
That sounds fucking insane, by the way. That sounds so fucking insane that they think you'll use people using stolen accounts to use it to steal bits and sort of shit. That sounds insane. That sounds super insane, but okay.
When it's like maybe
so
like,
let's just say they're trying to manipulate the payouts, the Twitch payout.
You know, maybe one account, chat, but like Red Claw said, 38 accounts
okay.
got indefinitely suspended over this, chat. This wasn't
crazy.
Just like a little like oopsie whoopsie fucky wucky, I made a mistake. This is people's well-being, their livelihoods. 38 accounts, chat.
I actually know one of the people that got hit, Calamity Kira. Got hit by it, and I was like, are you kidding me?
Same, this was actually, again, this were some of the first ones that I saw as well. Calamity Kira tweeting out, streams are temporarily on indefinite hold. This is entirely wrong. I haven't done anything with bits in forever on my own account. I have not purchased anything forever. I have no idea what is going on. I think I'm going to be sick. Twitch support, please help me. And again, here's that exact same thing. Remember, chat, these suspensions weren't for a day. They weren't for like 3 days. This was indefinite.
That, like, I'll be real, if you receive a ban notice like this and they say indefinite, your career is done. Your Twitch career is over.
That is fucking insane that they are even giving indefinite bans of this shit. Holy Jesus. I didn't realize they were giving out indefinite bans. Holy Jesus. Twitch are going like super full on. I feel like something that a lot of these VTubers haven't really done. Like, goddamn, they're literally killing people's careers on Twitch. That's fucking insane.
It's the scariest box that you ever see when you get these emails. Like, when you see that suspension link that says indefinite, chat, unless they approve your appeal, you're done. That's it. Like, you know,
it's over.
Put the nails in the coffin. That you're done.
That's insane.
I have theories as to what was causing this, because I don't believe they've... Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe Twitch has openly said what caused the problem yet, right?
Yeah.
No, they have not. And I do want to talk about their responses, because, you know, the response is about as good as, like, a Logan Paul apology. You
Absolutely.
Know, it was up there with the ukulele. I mean, it was really bad. Hero accountability. But I do want to talk about theories here in just a little bit. I kind of want to paint the story for chat. Here's another person, guys, Wispy Witch, saying I received the same email, also saying that my account is indefinitely suspended. You know, I already sent an appeal, but seeing this happen to others in a larger scale, it's just now suspicious. So everybody's seeing this just going around. Really, really horrible, chat.
That's insane.
I made a post. It also got to the point where even other people were getting involved. But we thought for a while this was a targeted thing, right? Like on VTubers, but that is not the case, chat, because we have quite a bit of cam streamers as well getting the exact same ban. So this was not just VTubers, chat.
So a couple of cam streamers got hit. So it's not just they actually clamming out on cam streamers now. Interesting.
Yeah, one from Captain Sumi saying, I already didn't appeal, but I'm panicking because I worked hard to build this for the last 4 years. I need this fixed and resolved ASAP. And of course, as you can see, guys, the exact same issue.
If I recall, I know that the majority were VTubers. However, if I'm not mistaken, I think the count was like 3 or 4 of the 38 were cam streamers. Like, it was... Like, again, not...
I think I saw like 5 or 6 like cam streamers.
Okay, so that's higher than I saw. I saw.
I think I only saw like 5 or 6. But nonetheless,
that's still a substantial amount.
It's still a lot.
I did want to clear it up because I think a lot of people I saw were like, you know, this was a targeted attack against VTubers. Which, like, yes, the majority was VTubers. I don't know why, but I do want to at least clear it up. It was cam streamers as well.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, the majority was VTubers, but there were a lot of cam streamers got hit with this as well. So at least it's not just a full-on target attack on VTubers. But even so, that's still crazy that 38 accounts got hit with an indefinite ban. Holy crap.
Definitely. Like I said, I have, like, even if it wasn't like it's targeted at VTubers, and like, my theory as to what probably happened is regardless, like, still, like, applicable. Because there's also another connecting thread that I saw amongst the majority of these accounts that got taken.
I definitely do want to discuss that, because I'm not really sure about my theories for it. Guys, thank you for those follows, by the way. I'm not really sure yet. I'm still kind of cooking on some ideas, but I certainly want to talk about it in detail, because I found this really sketchy, chat. Wispy actually tweeting out as well that she got an update to add more information to their fraud team less than 40 minutes ago, but they didn't even give her a chance to actually appeal. She literally put it through, and 40 minutes after, it was immediately rejected, chat.
Yeah, this is adding to my theory. Okay, literally, as I'm like, no, my theory is getting more solidified.
Damn.
Okay.
But it's really chat. Anytime somebody has an issue, right?
So,
remember, Chad, this
you give him a chance to appeal. So you gave him a chance to appeal, and then he got instantly rejected. What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, why would you? Then what was the point in appealing? In the appeal, if you're just going to reject it forthright? That seems crazy to me, Twitch. That actually seems super fucking crazy. Okay.
It's done. You appeal it, and they say, "Oh, guess what? 40 minutes after you put it in, nah."
No, never
No,
mind.
I'm sorry, guys. That's so bad. That's so bad. Like, I don't know if I ever told you right now. I was talking to Armchair about this. I got banned for a day, right? I got a 1-day suspension. I actually put in my appeal. I never got a response. I started streaming. I got done with streaming about 2 hours after I finished my stream after my 24-hour ban. He said, "Oh, I got an email back." I was like, "Oh yeah, we don't accept your appeal." I'm like, "Oh well, thank you. I've already started streaming."
Thanks, buddy. I guess.
Yeah, like their timing for taking care of these appeals, whatever the process is
insane.
Abysmal.
This is what I'm saying. Don't just stream on Twitch. It's got to the stage where you, if any content is being hit with these sort of things, or even a small creator, don't just stream on Twitch. Stream on YouTube. I mean, I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. But if you want to restream somewhere else, also maybe restream on Kick. I don't personally like Kick personally, but the thing is, I know a lot of people who stream on Kick and Twitch. At least stream somewhere else. As a small streamer, someone who's fairly new, I would say restream on Twitch, on YouTube and Twitch. Alright? So Twitch and YouTube seems like the best combo at the moment. Alright? Doesn't mean you have to do that combo. But the thing is, I still think, but you can do Twitch and Kick. I mean, I see people stream on TikTok Live, and also like I have no idea if people still use Facebook Gaming, but like, don't just be. I say restream 100%. I think restreaming is probably your best option. All right, at least you can direct your contents. You direct your content to another place if you get banned, and you can still stream. You know, I feel like restreaming is such a massive thing now.
Because, like I said, they currently have a new plan for appeals, but it's not being implemented until next year, which sucks because it is a good step forward. But as it currently stands, the current appeal system is not good.
Yeah,
the current appeal system is fucking shit.
I feel like Lydia did a much better job than I did. But Lydia actually started making a whole thread of all of the people that started getting banned by this chat. And I mean, we're going to scroll through in a second. I'm not going to go through the whole thing.
It is insane.
Just to prove my point, there are so many people that, as you can see here, even Japanese streamers are getting affected by this as well.
Nobody was safe.
Nobody was safe from this chat. And I mean, just look at this. People in the Philippines. I mean, everybody was getting hit by this. Just look at all of these streamers. Absolutely insane chat. I mean, it probably took me like 10 minutes to scroll through all this.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not surprised that I haven't been banned. I'm very surprised that I haven't been banned because I've been talking mad shit about Twitch for the whole last week over this shit, and I thought when my stream on Monday there was completely blank because of the bitrate issue. I thought it was Twitch attack. I thought it was Twitch like shadow banning me. I honestly thought Twitch shadow banned me. I was so fucking scared that Twitch had shadow banned me and like blanked at my freaking stream. But like, But especially, but thing is, people got to talk about this is fucking shite. This is fucking shite though. It's fucking shite. And I feel like, I mean, I'm not saying, well, that's to a stage. It's not just VTubers now. Obviously, everybody's being hit, and I feel like they need to fix this shit pronto.
Oh yeah, no, like it's insane. It is absolutely insane as to what happened.
Yeah, and everybody was getting blasted.
This shit is great. This shit is wild.
YouTubers, the IRL streamers, all around the world, everybody was just getting hit. It wasn't just like targeted for US streamers or anything. This was like straight up. They were just like, you know what? Burn it all. There's a spider in the house. Burn it all.
Fuck them all.
Everybody. So luckily there was some good news. I know that Lydia put out this thread, which is incredible. The CEO of Twitch did indeed respond to it. So luckily Dan did get involved. He said, just saw this, looking into it. And of course Lydia responding to that. So it was good that her thread actually got the notice of Dan to get involved. But again, chat, this is such a far-reaching effect on so many streamers that the fact that they were already on top of this and it took them that long, really, really scary to me. I mean, because this was really late at night. This started very early in the day. I mean, very early in the day.
Yeah, because if I recall, it was basically, it was all of the 24th and like very late into the 23rd when all of this started. And it was, this might have been one of like the worst things that happened on Twitch in a minute.
It can't be understated. You're absolutely right. But what I want to point out, Red Claw, which I think is just absolutely, I'm going to use this word, I think it's unacceptable. That the CEO of Twitch is addressing this on Twitter. Because remember, all of these people are getting hit by these things. They're putting in appeals. Was there not some system in Twitch that said, oh my God, something is going on from all these people. We need to flag it. Of all places, we're getting responses on Twitter about this.
So this is a problem.
That's what I don't understand. Why isn't Twitch doing a statement? I don't know. Is it like an email to all these creators? Why is everything on Twitter? I never understood that. Why the CEO is tweeting about this on Twitter and not sending an email out to like creators saying, "Hey, we fucked up. We're trying to get it sorted." No. He's putting a swing on Twitter. I'm like, what are you up to, bro? Just, oh my God, that's like, why are you? People didn't even know they were banned until ban. They only found out through the whole freaking Twitter, the Twitter ban bots on freaking Twitter. It's insane. It's actually insane that like Twitch doesn't even tell people they even get bans. Like, it's insane. Everything seems to go through freaking Twitter. Instead of like an email, you seem like we get an email like 3 to 4 days later. It's fucking insane.
And this is where like my theory crafting is going in, and like it's more so like this is just a known problem on not only Twitch, but it's the same issue on YouTube, it's the same issue on Twitter, it's the same issue on all of these social and video platforms. Like chat, I'm sure most of you know this already. A majority of this moderation is automated.
Absolutely.
It is automated. The appeal system, automated. Like the reporting system, like the response to reports, is automated. Like these aren't like there is like nuance does not exist to a machine. What these machines are looking for is like something was reported, we are programmed to respond in this regard if we are told about this. If we are alerted of this. So like when people are like, oh, I don't get it. What if all these people are making appeals? Why is it like nothing happening? The bot doesn't care. The bot has read, oh, these people stole money. There is no accepting that. You will stay rejected because there's no real person looking at these. Like there's another story on
and that's the stupid thing. I feel like as soon as once you put an appeal in, that appeal should be looked at by a real person, not a bot. A bot. That says it goes out of the hands of the bot for the appeals. The fact that you're still talking to a bot after the initial appeal is insane to me. I feel like I don't understand that. As soon as you put your appeal in, you are not talking to a bot no more. You are now talking to a real live person from Twitch. But I don't understand this whole thing with like the frickin' talking to a frickin' like whole automated system. I understand for the initial ban and things. I get that, but as soon as somebody appeals, it should be taken away from the bot, and now the person who makes the appeal is now talking to a real person to try to sort out the issue. You know, I feel like that would be so much better than what they have right now, in my opinion.
Docket, man, like we could get into it like later on, but like there is a reason why for a lot of these like people that get hit by this stuff, they need to bring in lawyers because it literally takes threatening to sue them to get their attention.
I actually have a
That's insane.
About why this happened.
It's all good threatening to sue them. Because if you're a small creator, or small content creator, streamer, I mean, you can't afford for a lawyer. So what do? You just like, oh well, I'm fucked, guys. I guess I'll go stream on YouTube. Like my Twitch credits are over. Might as well either give up or restart on freaking YouTube or kick. Like it's all good suing, freaking to sue them. But most people getting hit are small creators. So like, because they wouldn't have the money to appeal this shit. So I mean, it's a lose-lose for small creators. It's a lose-lose for all the small creators. Big creators can probably appeal with lawyers, but not small creators. Small creators can do nothing.
A lot about on this channel about how AI is the main system now. There's an automated system that does not understand how everything actually works. It's falsely flagging people for sexual warning. And now we've seen this. But I actually have a theory, and I think Asher on YouTube, he actually shares this theory as well.
A game theory.
100% agree with this. The timing of this seems odd, right? Because we look at this and they start talking about, in particular, as you guys can see here, they say using stolen payment information to purchase Twitch bits. Using botted or stolen accounts to use Twitch bits. This is all about bits, right?
Yeah, it's specifically bits, not subs.
Right, exactly, chat. So let me ask you a question. Didn't Twitch just have a special event where they added Twitch bits extra on top of the ones that were being donated?
Yeah.
I find that timing a little odd because if this is around Twitch bits and they have all of these issues, I feel like when they added these extra bits onto it, unfortunately their own bonus system had issues and it flagged people wrongly.
Yes.
You'll see the response here. I'll share their response. But I'm very much under the impression that this was their own internal systems breaking.
Yeah, I have two theories at the moment. One is benign, one is malicious. The benign one is honestly your theory. I think it was a bug. I think there was a bug when it came to payouts involving bits. Because we also remember there was a huge payout fiasco where someone got scammed because someone changed the region of where they were donating their money from. So there I do believe
the turkey subs, right?
Exactly.
Yes,
so I do believe that so to that I was like, it's very likely that it is just there is a glitch in the payment distribution system. It's having a hard time registering foreign accounts and bits. That's the benign one. The malicious one is there's also another thing of timing that I find very odd about this. So we had just gotten off of a slew of false reports of accounts with the kind of sexual content. The other thing is I do find it very convenient that a bunch of indefinite bans happen right the day after Twitch announces that they're going to be doing a new appeal program next year.
You know, I don't want to put too much of my tinfoil hat on, but I do want to point out as well, at the same time that Twitch said that they're having issues with payouts, all of this happens as well.
Interesting. So, I didn't know that. I didn't know Twitch was adding more bits onto the bits that somebody didn't donate. That makes so much more sense that the payout system has been fucked up and people were getting more bits than what they were supposed to. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest that Twitch's own system is fucking is buggy. It seems weird that people getting banned over Twitch bits. And I feel like that seems a bit insane that people getting banned over Twitch bits. I mean, yeah, and the sexual content with I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Maybe that's maybe that's part of that too. There are a lot of coincidences.
There are definitely a lot of
There's a lot of coincidences happening right now. And the thing is, like, it's one of those things, like, unfortunately, because I'll be real with you, chat, Twitch is never going to admit what happened.
No, absolutely not.
They are never going to admit what happened. So if we're going with Occam's razor, the most simplest answer is probably there was a bug. There was a bug.
I think so. I doubt it was as malicious as like.
Yeah, I do not believe it was. But... Yeah, I don't think it was as. I don't think it was like the malicious one's more me putting on my tinfoil hat.
Yep.
Because to your point, there was a lot of coincidences happening right now.
A lot of coincidences.
And we know for a fact that there are a bunch of people now that are aware of the bugs with the AI moderation that would absolutely use it to F with people's livelihoods. But
absolutely.
I'm leaning towards the chances are this was a bot issue.
We have these bonus bits things going on, chat. We have our September stuff, right? Where even at the beginning of the month, they were giving out discounts. And then after that, they're like, oh, we're having payment problems. And now people are wrongly getting hit. I think that all kind of like lines up correctly, at least for me. Something internally.
Their own discount system is fucked. I think it's fucked. They pay the whole payment system and people getting falsely banned. That wouldn't surprise me. That's why Twitch is unlawfully banning people because their own system, because the bot can't realize their own system is fucking up, and so they're falsely accusing streamers for that. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest, to be honest.
But I mean, let's be real. Looking at even what happened with Iron Mouse over on YouTube, you know, it could have been bad actors. It could have been people using, you know, like a broken bank account or trying to troll. And it could have been reflected in the streamer. They might know how that process works. It could have been a disgruntled Twitch employee for all we fucking know. You know what I mean? There's so many possibilities.
And the other thing that I also noticed was, and this one is also, take this with a grain of salt, the majority of the people, actually, I don't even think it's a majority. I think it was all of them. Everyone that got hit was not a Twitch partner. And we have seen that when it comes to the appeal system, Twitch favors partners over affiliates.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, that is the case. Twitch favors partners over affiliates. So when you showed that, someone put in an appeal and got instantly rejected, that did not surprise me at all.
Damn.
And you know, it's funny enough, I know you guys are over here. I know some of you have watched me over on Taka's show, The Warrior 101, right? And we've been talking about this a little bit here and there. But he jokingly, I know he says it jokingly, but he's actually he's not lying about it. He says, he's like, I'm a Twitch ambassador, so Twitch won't do anything to me. It's absolutely true. They will look the other way because he's a Twitch ambassador. They're like, there is favoritism that they will never actively address or point out, which is technically illegal, so they're not going to point it out. But you know what I mean?
Of course there's favoritism. Of course Twitch ambassadors have massive favoritism. Of course they do. Because the Twitch ambassadors, of course they're gonna favor Twitch ambassadors over smaller, affiliates. I mean, I feel like affiliates get the rough end of the stick. To be fair,
they will never point it out, but they're like, what's it called? Like any notion of favoritism will just come off as just like, oh, it's human error. It's not actual policy.
Exactly. Really crazy situation, chat. Now, there is a slightly good ending here. That they have reversed the wave of suspensions for the purchase of payouts that impacted users yesterday, and they were going to contact those that have been affected. So here's their tweet. We received several reports of those accidental suspensions. They've now been reverted by the appropriate teams. I will be following up with affected individuals via their accounts associated with additional information. So this looked to be pretty good, chat.
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Hey, we fucked up. You know, we want to see what happened exactly.
We fucked up, and we're going to fix it.
Right? So Lydia also made another thread for all the people's stuff that actually got fixed. As you can see here, there's a full thread of everybody's stuff that was unbanned. However, chat, what I want to point out to you is the bad part of this. But first, let's look at the email that they sent to everybody. So this is their apology, right? So remember they said, hey, we're going to contact the people and, you know, give them additional information. And here is additional information. So I want you to decide. Remember, chat, your account got indefinitely suspended. You're not making money. You're losing viewers. You're losing, you know, subs and revenue that day. But you tell me if you find this appropriate. And Red Claw, do you want to read this one?
It is our goal to provide a safe and secure experience for all of our content creators and communities. This includes monitoring transactions of our service to prevent fraudulent activity. Our team conducted a thorough investigation in response to your recent suspension and determined that your account can be reinstated.
You're telling me that you wrongfully suspended my account, you made a mistake, but you determined that my account can be reinstated. Are you f***ing kidding me?
That's so passive aggressive. That's such a passive aggressive reply. That's such a passive aggressiveness. It's insane. What the fuck? That's so passive aggressive.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like we'll let this slide. I was like, no, this was you. Chat, it's automated. Most of this is automated.
You know what this reminds me
So
of?
passive
It reminds me of
aggressive.
FNAF, sister location. It's like, thank you for choosing exotic butters. Like, you know, it just reads like a f***ing AI.
So
It does. It absolutely does. Like, it's impersonal. Again, it puts no fault to Twitch. Because, again, remember, the way that this is worded, it's very much a, we looked into if you did anything wrong.
Yep, exactly. Your recent suspension, not our team conducted a thorough
Yeah.
investigation in response to the errors on our website.
Jesus
about
Christ.
your suspension.
And the big thing is remember, chat, the reason why they won't do that is, remember, if there was a problem and they admit to it, in legalese, that's called liability.
liability.
They will never, ever admit that. So
No,
this is their response to that. This is
Insane.
their apology that they gave out to people who, guess what, guys? I know that we f***ed up, but it was your fault.
It was your fault.
It was your fault. It was your fault.
Exactly. Exactly. So, Jack,
That is so insane that they are literally saying it's your fault, not our fault. We didn't do anything wrong, but it was your fault. Your fault for being unlawfully banned. Rah, 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 rah.
unfortunately, though, I do have
Insane.
bad news. This is not the end of the issues here because, as you can see here from Calamity Kira and a bunch of other people in this thread,
Oh, no.
unacceptable. This needs to be fixed now before the end of the week. Some of us depend on this to survive now. Please Twitch do not make the site the #1 live streaming platform and screw over dozens of people with their earnings. This is all too much. And check this out, chat. They're not the only one. They've actually put their payable status for their payout on hold.
That's
Kira has
insane.
not received her payout that she was supposed to receive almost 10 days ago.
That's insane. You fucked Twitch. You fucked up, and banned all these creators for unlawfully, and you have the audacity to hold their payment, their payout. That is utterly insane. That is utterly insane. You cannot. I can't believe. I cannot believe that you would do that. You can hold somebody's payment. Because you did. Because for something that you fucked up on. You send a passive aggressive freaking email, and then you have for all these creators that are creators who got banned, you withhold their payment for something they didn't do. Because obviously your system is shit. Insanity. Absolutely insanity. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Honestly, absolutely insane.
So this confirms to me that this is an automation issue. There is a major bug in the payout system. Like I said, we had that first issue with the person getting scammed and everything.
Then fix it. It's your fuck up. The automation system is obviously fucking crap and it needs to be fixed. You fucked up. And now, and people's livelihoods are getting hurt because of it. This is why you shouldn't have this shit You shouldn't have this shit run by fucking bots. Insane.
Everything, and I really do believe that this is that was a forewarning of what was going to happen. There is a major bug in whatever system they have that is in charge of regulating and distributing the funds. They need to deal with this yesterday.
Yes.
For a lot of people, this is their livelihood. And the fact that you are essentially holding people's livelihood hostage because of a technical bug that you didn't even know was happening until people started complaining on Twitter is obscene.
Absolutely.
It's insane.
It just shows
It's
their whole
it's
line of
insane.
thinking, their whole processes are not built to support streamers, right, chat?
That's
Again,
insane.
like Red Club pointed out, the fact that we're having to ping them on Twitter to get a response. Why are your systems not built in a way that if so many appeals are going through, there's like a red flag?
That's
or something,
actually
right?
insane.
It's absolutely insane. Remember, chat. This is people's well-beings, like Red Claw said. I mean, this is Kira's well-being. Guys, this could happen to me. This is my well-being. I mean, guys, half of my revenue every month, that I make half of my well-being to pay my bills. It's from Twitch. It truly is.
Like I said, this is career ending. This is livelihood shattering, a livelihood shattering mistake. And from what it looks like, it's a technical issue. They just need to have engineers go in and take care of it. But again, and to your point, like if they're seeing a bunch of mass appeals, there should be a real person seeing what's going on.
Yes.
The new moderation system that they're trying to implement next year is going in the right direction. The fact that like strikes expire, the fact that both you and your community can make appeals, that's a step in the right direction.
That is a step in the right direction.
The solution is have real people look at these things. They
the
won't
other
do
thing was like, here's my thing too, and I want to share something else really quick because I do want to double down on this conversation chat. The Twitch's Help Center yesterday, and this is actually at the very top of their page.
Okay.
We are aware inaccurate subscription cancellation. We are aware that some subscriptions were accidentally canceled recently. If your subscriptions are impacted, you can resubscribe to continue your substreak and resume your benefits. We apologize for any inconvenience caused here. This is another thing added to everything that we just talked about.
Jesus.
Where Twitch doesn't understand how to pay people properly, and their system is not built to support that. So I don't understand. I'm sorry to go on a tirade here.
No, it just goes to show their whole monetization system is dead, is broken, and needs to be fixed. They need to fix. This is something they need to look at. This is literally something they need to look at now. And no point waiting until next year. This shit needs to be fixed right now. It needs to be fixed right now because obviously there's too many issues happening all at once, and you can't say they can't put it in the too hard basket and wait till next year when they change over to a new system. They need to fix this system now so people can get paid and get their payouts, because all you're doing is keeping everybody's livelihoods and revenue and their money on hold. And so, like, for small creators, you really got them by the balls. It's insane. It's insane.
No, you're fine. It's just
I don't understand. I don't understand why we are focused on. Right, it's bugged. The system is bugged, but why are we so focused on appeal bans and stuff like that? Why are we not focused on, paying people properly? That's first! I don't give a crap about appeals. Fix your payment process.
But again, I think they're all symptoms of the same problem, which is like firing real people and replacing it with just coded automation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, a machine will eventually break. And we are seeing this happening in real time.
Yes.
I mean, it's just, again, like, they have to understand that they've put these things in place, right? And I get it. I understand. Twitch is a business. They've never been profitable. I understand that, right? But why are they so much looking into laying off staff? Where staff actually will alleviate so many of these issues that cost them more money in the long run. You're shooting yourself in the foot.
So this
is
business perspective. You're shooting yourself in the foot.
So the thing is, this is actually a very common corporate tactic, not even just amongst media, but all forms. Is if, let's say, especially because, note chat, we are approaching what is considered Q3. We are or I should say Q4. We're in the middle. We're in the middle of Q3. We're approaching what is considered financial Q4. And what a lot of companies will do is, if they are not making as much money as they would want, what they will do is they will mitigate that. They will try to even out and make their numbers and their books look better by lowering their cost. And the easiest way to lower cost is firing people, because that means your budget for for payments and payroll is lower. So this is very common in corporate.
Absolutely.
This
A bit
is
shitty.
very common in corporate.
A bit
work.
shitty,
If
but
it's
okay.
not looking like we're doing as good last year, we'll fudge the numbers by firing people.
That's a bit insane. That's insane.
This is a pretty
That's
normal
insane to
tactic. A lot
me.
of businesses,
And that's what
let
they're
people
doing.
go. I mean, you got to cut costs. That's the first thing to go, right? I completely understand it, but I think that they need to realize again, very much so, that they're creating more issues for themselves by laying off staff.
Yeah,
like automated
them
systems
laying off staff is the whole reason why they have these issues right now. All right, because they're hoping the robots will do the job, but the thing is the robots are not doing the job. The robots are fucking up, and the thing is now that the Richards realize, oh fuck, we have a bigger issue. We're not gonna don't worry, we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna hide it underneath the carpet until next year when the new system gets implemented. Because we don't want to hire the staff back to fix it. That's pretty much what it is. I think they just don't want to hire the staff, hire the people back to fix the issue. They'd rather wait till next year when the system completely changes. Because they don't want to spend money to fix the problem. They just want to try and at least band-aid it for now, until the next year. When the new system kicks in, insanity.
Resolve
Band-aid.
They can't resolve issues. And now you're seeing just the fallout from a chat. And I think Twitch is going to be forced into a position now where these issues are going to be so bad.
Absolutely fucking crazy.
They're going to have to bring people on. They're going to have to work on being competent when it comes to management, being competent when it comes to taking care of their people. Because Twitch has never been profitable, chat. If you don't know that, they've never made money.
Absolutely
They've never been green. But that's because Amazon owns them and Amazon doesn't mind. They're kind of like a lost leader in advertisement.
And the fact of the matter is, whether Twitch wants to acknowledge it or not, and hell, I barely even want to acknowledge it, we are at a time now where they are no longer the only game in town.
That's true, yeah. I mean, we have Kick, we have Rumble,
we have I guess. But
I think it's better not to mention them.
Yeah, but the point of the matter is that Twitch can no longer coast. And like I said, I got issues with both Kick and Rumble, but but that's besides the point. The point of the matter is, though, as time is going on, more and more people are migrating to those platforms. Like, Twitch can no longer coast on being the only game in town. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be like it was like during the beginning of the internet, when YouTube basically wiped out its competition. It's not like that anymore. It's not like that anymore. Twitch cannot keep coasting.
People have resources to actually support themselves in a business standpoint.
Because Twitch is fucking up, people are going to what I'm doing, restreaming to other platforms. Like, I mean, I'm restreaming on Twitch and Kick. I'm sorry, not Twitch and Kick, Twitch and YouTube. Or they're gonna completely leave Twitch and start streaming on YouTube or Kick. You know, because they got to the stage that YouTube is just fucking up and pissing people off. And to be fair, especially for a lot of YouTubers, Kick is very friendly to VTubers. I don't recommend going to Kick because I'm not a big fan of Kick, but I know Kick is a lot more lenient towards YouTube to VTubers than other platforms. Same with YouTube. They're very friendly when it comes to VTubers. Normally. Insane. That is utterly insane. As YouTube really needs to get their finger out of their ass. And they obviously, this whole thing that they're trying to save money has kicked them right on the balls, really. Because 38 creators got banned, and only six of those were non-VTubers, were cam streamers. 6 of those were cam streamers. Insanity, absolutely insanity. I mean, I'm kind of glad it's not just a target towards VTubers as well. It's other streamers as well. But like, even so, it needs to be sorted ASAP. that shit is crazy. It's so crazy to me that it's taken this long to get the automated system fixed. Because all it must be is like also there's a payment system with a whole bit because they were getting banned because of bits. So I didn't know that I didn't realize that they gave out giving out extra bits for like extra bits. So people paying off bits. Automated the system doesn't know how many bits they need to give out, so they give out more bits. And the bot saying, "Oh no, you're cheating the system, ban." So yeah, it's fucking insane. It's fucking insane to me, man. Fucking insane. All right, but that's what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I still think the best thing you can do right now. The best thing you can do right now is restream. Restream on a don't stream on one platform. All right, restream on YouTube, Kick, whatever you want to, whatever you are comfortable with streaming. That's where you should go. Whatever is best for you. All right. But anyway, team, that will be the podcast for tonight. I know it's a bit short, but the thing is, I think that was a good place to end. As I said, I got a lot of editing to do, and get all the videos ready for tomorrow. And thank you all for watching. I appreciate your faces. I'll be back on Tuesday for the Honkai Grind, and yeah. Also, debut of the Halloween model on Tuesday as well. The debut of the Halloween model of the Spooky Month model will be on Tuesday, and we'll be using them all the entire of October. All right, team. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios, everyone. Bye bye.
Don't come to my house or else I'll suck your dick. Blood. I'll suck your blood. Oh, shit.